Hi, everyone. My name is Bill Owen, and I'm here to talk about time value of money. First question is compare and contrast how the time value of money influences personal financial decisions versus corporate decisions, and what tensions or trade offs arise in each. Um, with the theme of a dollar today is worth more tomorrow, the first application that came to my mind for my personal financial decision was the investment in a new home. My wife and I both got married in 2011 and bought our first home in 2013. The housing market was continuing to drive higher and higher, and we thought, well, if the market's going higher and it's continuing at this rate, we should probably buy a home, and we would gain a considerable amount of equity in our first home that could hopefully get us to a larger home or help us renovate the current home we were in as our family continued to grow. And then early on in our marriage, we had a family member who was a financial advisor who gave us a very simple project to play around with a compound interest calculator. And with the goal of, if we're going to have children, what does a $5,000 investment over the course of 18 years look like with reoccurring payments of 15, 20, $100 a month? Uh, and I think that's when time versus money kind of came alive to me and my wife to see what interest could do and really apply the principles of what a dollar at work looks like. From a corporate decision making setting, I don't think the principle changes all that much. We're just entrusted with an organization's money compared to our personal finances. Um, but those decisions are under a higher level of scrutiny. Organizations want to see their money at work. They want to see profitability. They want to see efficiency. So I think the trade-off is, we will be judged for the options that we make and the decisions we make when it comes to the organization's money that we're investing in and spending. Let's see here. Question number two: share one biblical principle or passage related to stewardship, planning, or wise decision making. Explain how it challenges or reinforces the logic behind TVM. Uh, one thing that comes to mind is we can make many plans ourselves. We can think that the plan is airtight, uh, but with the counsel of others who may be in the industry longer than us or who have suffered in the industry longer than us to see where plans may have failed or succeeded. I think having wise counsel surrounding some of these decisions is beneficial, not only for you as an individual to learn, but for the organization. With that in mind, Proverbs 15:22 reinforces that theme by saying, "Without counsel, plans fail, but with many advisors, they succeed." So I love that verse. I think that verse applies to many areas, not just in finances, but I thought that certainly applied to the theme of TVM. Lastly, the third question is conclude with a personal reflection. How might understanding TVM impact your future behavior financially, vocationally, or spiritually? Uh, I think it's wise to um, invest into opportunities when they present themselves. Uh, you know, that could be both applied to personal and professional settings. The people we invest into, uh, what we invest our free time into, uh, how is it going to benefit you, again, personally or professionally in the long run, who you surround yourselves with, the networking capabilities and possibilities. So I'd say the theme of TVM is to just invest into opportunities that could pay dividends down the road. And again, that can be applied in many areas of your life. Anyway, those are my thoughts for this week's questions. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.